Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome back to another week of Aussie Botcast. We are here despite Facebook going down, my keyboard not working, all sorts of technical issues. We are here, we are live, and we are on time. And we are excited to be here for tonight's wonderful episode. Joining me on our panel, we have Stelios, Greek Nefarious Clockwork, coming to us. We have our soon-to-be avid traveler, Mikey, who is going to be getting to TF Nation and making us all jealous and making sure all his luggage is empty on the way over so he can bring us all lots of goodies on the way back and possibly get picked up by Border Patrol. And we have Scotty Fockweasel joining us as well, a Decepticon avid fan. And we have two new faces today. We have Helon, who is helping us out today, an avid collector himself. Say g'day. We've been playing with his camera angles, and we have. Hang on, I have to get past my. Godert. I want to say, because of the Yobo and me, I want to say Godert, and I know that's wrong, and I also want to say Hodor, because it reminds me of Hodor, the Game of Thrones.
Oh my God! I know where I know you from. I know you from Triple Takeover, where they always love to say your name.
Yes.
You're
Godert Walter.
Yes, that's me.
Oh my God! Hilarious. That's great. Awesome.
And every time they meet him, they get it wrong. So we are ahead of schedule. We're doing all right. Thank you to everyone that watches us in all sorts of ways, shapes, and forms. Thank you if you tune into us live. Thank you if you respond to our posts in all the various Transformers groups. And thank you to those who watch us on replay. We are eternally grateful for your support, and we are loving this journey and the conversations it gets to bring to all of us here in the Southern Hemisphere and beyond. Please, Mikey, do your thing. We've got to like, subscribe, and chat.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, and look at that. And just like magic,
it even comes out near me.
The button works, and we get to tell people to like, subscribe, and share. That's a beautiful thing. All right, so we do have a prize draw on the table. Thank you to Rob, our panel member. He has donated 3 variant covers of issue 25, and all you have to do to win is 1, subscribe. 2, if you want the draw to happen a little bit faster, share our channel. And 3, stay a subscriber when we draw this at 150 subscribers, and we will send out 3 different prize winners, and each of you will get a copy of one of these 3 comics. So please join in the challenge, and congratulations to all the winners that win a variant. So tonight we're asking a question. Now, last week we said, if you could only keep 5 robots in your collection, which 5 would you choose? And Godert actually replied, and he said put Trypticon at number 5. So
no. It was it didn't matter. The order didn't matter. Just the top 5.
Well, you just wrecked my story. I was going on a whole tangent there. That's okay. So
it's all right.
It's all good. No, that's all right. That's all right. But this week we're saying this: if you could only collect 1 character, which character would you choose? And that's why we have the Trypticon Guy on. And that's what we're going to be chatting about today. And we are at 105 subscribers. Thank you, Jason Murray, for all of your support. Jason is one of the key figures in Transformers Collectors Club Australia. This is Rob, the guy who's part of our panel and has donated those comic variants. Thank you, Rob. And we have a fan and a fellow YouTuber called Uncle Chunt, gentlemen. And his name is actually Chris Hunt. And when we had him on as a guest, I'm pretty sure every Hunt family member that ever existed tuned into our channel. So we were very grateful for them. And we have Adam, another of our panel members, coming on board, saying g'day. So, if you could only have one character in your collection, who would it be? That is the topic that we're diving into today. Let's just do a quick round robin, and we'll start with Scott. Scott, what would be your one character you would have?
Ooh, it's a toughie. I'd probably go for Megatron, and I'd include Beast Wars Megatron in that as well. I know he's not truly the same, but I mean, all Megatrons in all forms are badass. So I'd go for him.
Technicality, we'll let you get through on the loophole. Mikey, who would yours be?
Very easy. I mean, I don't have a ton of them because I don't really collect just one character. I kind of collect one of each and then they're done with it. But it has to be the all-timer, my favorite and the best Transformer that ever existed, Soundwave.
Soundwave is superior. Yeah, you're on.
Soundwave is superior.
Who would yours be?
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee. Oh,
Wow.
Eternal underdog that always manages.
It's true.
Well, imagine if you actually did collect all the Bumblebees, you'd be like broke because there is, if he's not the one character that there is 1,000 million of.
Well, there's one that beats that, isn't there? Stelios, who would yours be?
Oh, well, Mikey kind of took my answer with Soundwave, but
Oh no!
I probably have to go for my my second choice, which is Shockwave.
Oh,
I
that's
just
a good,
love Shockwave.
that's
He's
a
just
really good
he's
one.
like he's humanoid enough, but he's just like othered enough, like with like the big like the chest and the single eye and the gun arm.
Yeah.
To where he just looks creepy enough. Like when they want to make Shockwave creepy, they really make him creepy. Or
Oh,
he just
yeah.
like it's like a giant bruiser. It's just there's,
And I love
there's
his
no
hose.
version
Oh,
of
okay.
there's no version
Sorry.
of Shockwave that doesn't look awesome, no matter what continuity he's in.
Oh, I was gonna say I love his hose arm, but I said I love his hose, and that doesn't sit right with me.
Mm,
There's no
He's,
judgment here,
we already know, Mike.
Have you seen the Hearts of Steel version of Shockwave?
You're heading overseas with Jason on a brand new adventure to explore new frontiers. There's no judgment here, brother. It's all good. You want to love Shockwave's hose? You love Shockwave's hose.
Has anyone seen the Hearts of Steel version of Shockwave when he's the steam
Oh,
ship?
yeah.
Like possibly the
that's
coolest. Yeah. MMC made a figure of that and I've got one and it's just like
You've got it.
was
Oh my
gonna be
god,
in
that's
my
so
top
cool.
5. Yeah, it
That's
was
so
almost
cool.
made it to my top 5. I even had photos of it and I was just like, oh, it's not quite cool enough. But yeah, it's an amazing figure.
Well, Megatron's a warthog in a new
Oh.
iteration.
Mega hog. Yes.
He's going Lion King. Have you gents seen that? Megatron as a
Yep.
warthog?
Yeah, the new
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Timelines. Yeah.
I lied.
You mean this little puppy?
Whoa.
Oh, you've got it.
What?
Yes.
Oh, what the frick? How do you have it?
Yes. Game Station had them out for order, so I got that and Monstructor at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Free
I've got to
delivery,
get
they had
Monstructor.
Yeah, they had like a
Yeah.
20% off and a free delivery, so I was like, well, and that one just came up as well, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that was out yet, but no.
So Scott,
Dude.
big question.
Yeah.
You're an old Decepticon collector. What are you gonna do with the Bumblebee?
I give them to my boy usually. I've got a box of old Autobots that come in 2-packs.
I love it.
Boy.
Unless, of course, anyone wanted to, off the panel wanted to buy them, then that would be an option too. Like, I just put them out the back. I don't even look at them.
Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Now, in terms of my pick, you know, as much as I love OP, if I said Optimus Prime, that doesn't mean your collection gets any smaller. Like, as many variants as he's had, your collection could be bigger than anything. So I was thinking about who I would get in terms of a bot, and I'd have to say a city bot like, not Trypticon, because we already got someone on that, but something like Fortress Maximus. Like all the different weird and odd iterations of Fortress Maximus. I think that would be my pick. So I've got here, oh god, I'll see if I can get them out. without destroying my whole setup here. But I've got a version of Fortress Maximus I'll pull out in a second. Hang on. So this is my little chunky
Oh yeah.
Fortress Maximus, master-made.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to keep him here as my mascot for today, and we're going to go into our chat. So when we started last week, when we were going into which 5 bots would you keep, we started to kind of whittle people's collection down and really kind of explore what makes collectors tick. Stelios actually said he would go down with the ship if his house was burning down, gents, and he would stay in the corner, protect all of his bots, and go down with the ship. So that's what he said.
That's a good captain.
Yeah, we don't encourage that. That's not professional advice. That's what he, so Godert, we're going to throw it over to you, and we're going to go on a bit of a journey with you today on your path to being the Trypticon Guy. Great branding, by the way. And we're going to go on a journey with you, and we're going to start way back when you were first collecting. Is that correct?
Yeah, 3 years ago. Thanks for your invite, by the way, gentlemen.
My pleasure.
First podcast ever. Yay.
Is it really?
It is.
Shame on you, Transformers World. Why is it this first podcast?
Yeah.
Well, we are very pleased to have you on board, and poo-poo to everyone that didn't invite you on previously. All right.
Thank you very much.
Where should we start? Should we start with
Yeah, you can keep this on. Or
Yep.
Or
Go with that one. Yep.
With catalog. That's a few pictures before this. I'll start with 90. I think it was 85. And my first Transformer was Soundwave. Yay, Mikey. And so he has a special spot for me in my heart as well. And I got a small collection: Optimus Prime, Power Master, Action Master, Menasor, Cosmos, but no Trypticon. He was the main guy, the big one. A couple of friends had Metroplex, but only the richest kid in the whole school had Trypticon, and I saw him once. And when I was a kid and I saw Trypticon for the first time, it was like Fortress Maximus as an adult. It was incredibly huge. Now it's relative small toy, especially compared to Fort Max. But when I was a kid, my God! And I saw him. I think I saw him first in various catalogs. And can you pick? Go to the pictures. Yeah, this one. Oh my God! When I saw this, I thought, his city bot is so beautiful. It's so big. The colors, man, so vibrant, purple and black and dark and menacing, and I really loved it. This is the American catalog, and if you go to the next picture, this is the Dutch catalog. Trypticon was released in 87. Nee, 78.
86.
Nee, 87 in the Netherlands. He was released in America in 86, but 87 in you can see here the Horicons and Computron, and he was released in 78. So look at that toy, man, and this is the hard copy prototype. I just stared at it for hours, and if you take a look at the next picture, this is the toy catalog from Hasbro from 1986, and this is the same picture that was used in the different catalogs. And look at that, the feet, the claws, the towers, so much is different. The stickers.
Yeah. So what appealed to you the most? Was it the fact he's a big T-Rex? Was it the fact that he was bigger than everything else? Was it like what were the things, or was it just a combination A
the
beautiful
combination, colors, the darkness, the city, Metroplex is a beautiful toy. It's one of the most beautiful Transformer toys out there. But if you see this city mode, this is so impressive.
Yeah.
Kudos to Ford Max or to Scorponok, but this is the best city mode ever created. I love it with the lights on top and the rotating radars and everything. I just love it. Yeah, everything. And when I saw the cartoon, he was just massive. Have you seen the Ultimate Weapon, the episode?
Yes.
It takes place in the Netherlands. So yeah. So
That's awesome.
yeah, he has to be my favorite, you know.
Now,
Yeah,
can
of
I
course.
ask? Anytime Australia gets represented in any kind of TV show, it usually gets like completely stereotyped and massacred. How was their representation of the Netherlands in the cartoon?
Horrible windmills and that that woman with the gun. It's like it's from a province, Zeeland. It's in the Netherlands, and it's terrible. Always the windmills. Oh, come on, man.
We always get kangaroos, no matter if you're in the city or not. I'm just going to throw this comment up from Zverdi because I think we're going multilingual here, gentlemen. Can one of you translate that for me, please?
Oh, this is Deutsch.
My Deutsch is as good as my Dutch, which is terrible. So
Bin ein Friesenjong, so he's from Oost-Friesland.
Oh, hello, uit Nederland.
It's province in Germany.
Oh, fantastic! Well,
wide reach.
And we got Miles. Miles is from New Zealand, and he's going. Gents, I'm glad we got you here to interpret your own. These guys have suddenly gone multilingual. They're showing us their talent. It's fantastic. So you saw him in the Ultimate Weapon, and what was it like seeing him in that cartoon? Aside from the Dutch stereotypes.
Yeah. Well, I have something. Freud would love to do a case about me. I love the biggest animal, the blue whale. I love one of the biggest birds out there, the Andean condor or the anaconda, and something about the biggest. Don't know why. And Trypticon was the biggest in the cartoon, and just wandering and stomping all around, and the Dutch clouds, because they're really Dutch clouds in the Ultimate Weapon, and it was just massive. And if you see him in Call of the Primitives or Ghost the Machine, last week I was figuring out what I love so much about him. It's just a feeling. I'll talk in a minute about 1995 because that's where it ignited everything. But he was beyond stupid, and I really hated that they made him so stupid. Oh my God, it's terrible.
Yeah, they really leaned into that, right?
Yeah, and he was not stupid in the comic, but I didn't relate to the comic. The cartoon is everything to me.
Yeah.
So, and it did that fight in the Ultimate Weapon with against Metroplex. Oh my God, it's one of the most beautiful fights in the whole cartoon.
Yeah, epic. It was truly epic, wasn't it?
Yeah, really was.
It's phenomenal.
One more childhood memory. Do you know this one? This is the Panini sticker book. It was released in Europe, perhaps all around the world. I don't know. Do you have it as well?
Yes, I do. I have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. 2 complete and 1 unused.
Yeah.
With
Amazing.
the center still in it. That's what you want to ask, right?
It is it tells the story of the first episode of Transformers, but you can win Trypticon.
Yeah, the center.
Oh, wow.
He was
Oh,
doomed.
lol.
The toy to have and to win. So everything was magical, and yeah, and it's just a feeling.
You know, we've talked about this numerous times on the podcast, and on the surface level, they're action figures, right? They're bits of plastic, inanimate, but they have life to us, they have meaning to us, and they have emotion to us. And so I think nostalgia is part of the reason why a franchise can go for so long, is because when you see that figure again in whatever its iteration is, it brings you back to that feeling, right? That first moment, you remember it, the comfort it gave you, the excitement, the adventure, whatever it was for you, it's attached to a positive memory and a positive feeling. And that
Yes.
is that's beautifully said. Rob says he had that book as a kid as well. That sounds epic. To win a Titan. Can you imagine to win a Titan just like that? That would be phenomenal. That would be phenomenal. And so was it I know we're going to jump to 1995 soon, but at what year did you get your first Trypticon then? Your actual
95.
95.
First of all, I hit puberty, so all the toys disappeared in my closet. Yeah, and in 19, yeah, I know. But I didn't throw them away or sell them. So
Good, that's good.
No.
That's what we like to hear.
Sorry?
That's what we like to hear. Don't never sell them. You know.
No.
Keep them.
But in 1995, Airwolf was on TV, a rerun, and what a glorious show that is. My God, and especially season 1, and especially the pilots. Jesus Christ, sorry, that's the pilot is so emotional and so well done, and it's a slow burner, but oh my God, it's so good. So if you haven't seen the pilot of Airwolf, go watch it. But I was making sorry.
I was going to say the theme song of Airwolf still is so good, right? And the visual of him comes out of his cave, over the top of the mountain, and then the theme music kicks in.
Yeah,
badass.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Airwolf is basically Knight Rider but with a helicopter, yeah?
Yeah.
You shut up.
Similar.
Somewhat.
I wouldn't call it that per se. The movie came out about the same time as Blue Thunder. There was like suddenly aeroplanes and helicopter movies were suddenly very cool. Like you had all your Iron Eagles and your original ones and everything like that, and all these helicopter ones started coming out too, and it was a great time to be alive, I tell you.
I've talked about this before. My ultimate dream for a crossover at that generation of the super vehicles was Knight Rider, Airwolf, and Street Hawk, which barely had a season, but it was a motorbike armed with machine guns and piloted by, I think, a police officer that they thought was in a wheelchair, and he wasn't. Right? I wanted to see those three go head to head, and see who came out on top.
That would have been awesome.
No, the helicopter didn't talk though. The helicopter didn't talk. You're right, Rob. It didn't. But it had big rockets.
Knight Rider was pretty campy, and the first season of Airwolf was really dark. It was about CIA and Russians, etc. So after season 1, they made it lighter, and sadly, because season 1 was completely different. Ten opzichte. Compared to, thank you. Jeroen is helping me with some English words when I can't.
You're perfectly fine.
And compared to the rest, it was a pretty dark series.
Yeah. So there's an element of you that really likes that the dark side, right?
Ooh.
What is it about that appeals to you?
That's a very good question.
Mm.
Because I have nothing with Star Wars, but I love Palpatine.
Oh.
Yeah, and Darth Sidious. So I love but Darth Vader. I'm not interested in Darth Vader, but I love the top dog. That's something. Ooh, that's a very nice question. I love the villain. I also
there's something about that dark power that really appeals to you, because he said a similar thing about Trypticon, right? Like he was the biggest, the baddest, the darkest, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh my god. Thank you.
Without
Thank you, what does it tell? What does it say about me?
I think
Not that much, actually.
You know what I think? I think it says
I like
you're out of yourself. That's perfectly okay. Can you so if we take a slight tangent, we're known to take a tangent or two, into the world of Star Wars. Palpatine, and who was the other one that you really liked in the Star Wars franchise? The other character?
Me?
Yeah.
No, sorry. I only one more time.
So if
Palpatine and Darth Sidious, both same character.
Yeah, they're the same character.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know nothing about Star Wars, so I only love the scenes with Palpatine and Darth Sidious because they're dark. I just love it.
Oh, so that's it. That's your only. That's it. Interest in Star Wars is in that character.
Yeah, and also I love Mark Hamill as the Joker, or Heath Ledger as the Joker.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
I love Mark Hamill's Joker.
Yeah, he's the great.
He's
the GOAT.
Very. That's very, very cool. Well, there's definitely a theme, so you're consistent with your theme. You know, Scott Buckweasel, he talks about Megatron being a better leader than Optimus, and we've had that discussion a few times. Can you put that into words?
Chats.
Yeah. Can you put that? Talk about that for a little bit, Scotty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm drawn to the villains too. I always have been. I always just find them much more interesting. They're better written. I find in a lot of cases, like villains always have a complex reason why they're doing something, and the hero's only reason is just to stop the villain. You know, so that's their sort of main purpose. But the villain will be like, oh, this happened, and now I want to take revenge on ice factories around the world because when I was a kid I didn't have an icicle or something like that. Like, there's really convoluted stories as to why they become villains. But as heroes, it's just like, oh, I'm just going to sort of stop the villain. So I think that is sort of more written, just sort of one-sided. Whereas, yeah, I know the villains just do it for me. Same as horror movies. I always root for the bad guys. You know, I don't know why. I have no idea why. I'm always like, oh, that one got away. You could have got that one on the way through. You know, like, I don't know why. I'm not like a mad person, or I'm not nasty, or I'm not mean. I just,
You're one of the nicest people I've ever met.
I just love a good villain. You know. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. It's weird how you're just drawn to them for. I can't put a reason why, but I just am like. Just for some reason. Yeah.
Have you seen Narcos?
Sorry?
Have you seen Narcos?
Narcos, yeah. I've seen a few of them. Yes.
He's just a man.
Yeah, like all of them are just mad. I think that's what I enjoy. Like, all villains just seem to be mad and they get away with it, and they're just, it's insane. Like, and then the hero comes along and it's just Mr. Joe Boring, really. Like the boys, I enjoy Homelander because he is what a superhero would become. You know, like they would turn to evil. Why would you bother helping people? I wouldn't.
Homelander, Super
I've
American.
always said,
I wouldn't. You got some
I've
ingredients.
always, sorry, I just
Oh,
said,
go
I
on,
always
Mike.
said that the best superheroes are made because of they have the greatest supervillains. So
Yes.
like, you know, you've got Batman and the Joker, because Joker's one of the greatest of all time. You've got Superman and Lex Luthor, or any of their both of their rogues galleries could be said. You know, Doomsday or, you know, Bane or whatever. The reason I love Batman so much is because he, in my opinion, he has the best villains in comic books. Because like all of his villains are just so different from each other, and just really, like some of them are really just interesting. Some of them are just evil because they, like Mr. Freeze is trying to save his wife, so he has to be evil. Or, you know, Killer Croc, he's been bullied because he looks different, so that's why he's evil. Or Poison Ivy, she's trying to protect the plants, that's why she's evil. You know, they're really interesting. And then you just got Joker, who just hates everyone and is just crazy, and he's just evil for the sake of being evil. So, you know, it's great.
Uncle Chun's back in our chat. This is the gentleman who invited his entire clan to watch us when he was a guest on our show. He says it's usually because the villain, if written well, is the hero of his own story, and badness or evil can go to places where good typically can't go.
That's it. Also.
Yep. Venom from Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
I love Venom.
He's one of my favorite characters. Yeah, Venom. Yeah, there's definitely something. There's definitely something investing in it, and I can see, going back to our main bot on page, I can see why that would be so frustrating. You know, to see him on screen and see him represented in the way that he was, which was like not doing justice to someone that's so physically intimidating.
No.
And he was a bit of a klutz, wasn't he? Like in the cartoon. Going to the comics for a second, gentlemen. What was he represented like in the comics? I know you weren't a comics fan, but does anyone have an insight how Trypticon was represented in written form in the comics, either on the panel or in the chat?
Barely.
Oh, barely. Yeah.
Didn't have much of a role.
No, he didn't appear in a lot of the stories, did he? And I think he kind of seemed a little bit dumb in the stories there too. Like his speech patterns were like very sort of monosyllabic, and
Do you know
I don't think you've done.
Do you know who his
done
voice
justice.
actor is? Do you know who
No.
his voice actor is? Sorry.
No idea.
It's Raymond's brother from Everybody Loves Raymond. You know Robert Barone, you know the cop dude that lives across the street, the big lumbering dude.
Yeah.
He that's the voice actor for G1 Trypticon.
No way.
Oh my god, does he have a signature? Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Oh.
Where'd you get that from?
Well, I bought the autograph online, and I have I printed a picture of the primitives and put it in the frame.
Oh,
but I wish
that
I
is
would have I met a lot of voice actors: Peter Cullen, Frank Welker, everyone at TFCon a couple of years ago, and but never Brett Garrett. So, Brett, if you hear this, if you ever can come to a convention, Transformer convention, please go.
Yeah,
that'd be sick. I'd love that.
Trypticon was represented in the American comic fighting the Dinobots. He was way smaller than in the cartoon, and he was pretty evil there, but not as dumb-witted as his cartoon version. And in the UK, he showed up fighting with flywheels to fight some Transformer zombies. But that's it.
Yeah, right.
There's the IDW comics. It was slightly more prominent there, but also just a Titan and not a very important character. And that's what strikes me as odd. He is obviously he has one of the most impressive G1 toys ever made, which Godert already said was the reason he was drawn to him. But it's almost an irrelevant character. And that's what surprises me. Because, well, my favorite character is the actually opposite, and a famous popular character, but very small.
Who's your favorite?
Bumblebee.
Yeah.
The guy you named before.
Yeah.
And you like him because you mentioned this at the start. You like him because he rises to the challenge, right?
Yes.
He's always in the mix.
Yes, correct. For me, it's not obviously. I would have preferred him to be black with red and maybe a different name, and because, well, evil colors are more intimidating, have a cool look to them. But something like a yellow little bumblebee or a Volkswagen Beetle, it's just not intimidating, not even when you see it on the road.
Yeah, it's true. It's cute. It's cute, isn't it? That's the thing. I love it. It's the comparison, the context of Bumblebee to Trypticon is quite interesting. Adam said that Trypticon was only in issue 1 of the US comics and 1 of the UK G1 comics, which is pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Now, these dioramas, Otto, tell us about these as we continue on your journey. This is fairly epic.
Thank you.
What year was this?
This was 1996. Back to Airwolf, because I was making a huge Lego model of him, and I was in search of white and black bricks. And my father found a secondhand toy store in the Netherlands, and we went there, and there he was, Trypticon, the bot I always wanted but I never got. And he was completely stripped. He had full tilt, but completely stripped otherwise. And boom, I just fell in love, and I bought him, and I didn't finish my Airwolf model, and I totally focused on Trypticon and calling old friends and schoolmates if I could buy their collection, if they had any toys left from their childhood, if I could buy them. So I started with a small collection, and it went bigger and bigger and bigger. And Metroplex was one of my first acquirers, yes, and
yes,
acquisitions, whatever. And but I have to. I was living in a huge in a farmhouse, and this is on the attic. And I wanted to make a place where I could display them. And we had so much room, and we had a lot of wood, and so my father and I, as a fan from Transformers the movie, we built this Autobot City in 1996. And it was like heaven over there. Every evening I was sitting there and just watch and buying new Transformers and putting them here in the city, and there was real water, and it was a magical time. And I also built Char, This I think that's the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the left. You can see Gigastorm. So this is 1998 or 1999. Yeah, also Char. Char is so dark. In Five Faces of Darkness is my favorite Transformer episode. Oh, something goes wrong. Yes, Five Faces of Darkness is my favorite Transformer episode. 5 episodes long, and where the Trypticon is built, and but also I love my favorite, my favorite season of Transformers is season 3 because it was very dark. So we have a theme, ladies and gentlemen.
We have a theme. We're helping you uncover your own personal like
We're like
motivation.
therapy.
Yeah, we're like therapy. This is therapy for all of us
Thank
on a
you so
Sunday
much.
night.
I will lay down. This is a cushion, so I will lay down. So here we go.
And we won't even stop once an hour is up. You can take longer than an hour to go through this. Because when I was looking at these photos, I was wondering where they are, because you could definitely see that it was in an attic, and that's phenomenal. How old were you at 1996?
Sorry, what's the question?
What was your age in 1996?
From 80s. They 78, 87. I always switch them up. 87. So I'm now 47. So I was 18.
Yeah.
If you're from 78,
19? 78.
you're from 78. You still have to have your birthday this year.
Yes.
Then
I was 19.
you were 18 and you became 18 in.
Yeah.
We're doing therapy and math. And my poor old math wasn't happening. It's like, wait.
There's a saying in Dutch. It doesn't work in English, but the Dutch saying is: optellen kan hij niet, maar aftrekken als de beste.
Okay, we don't translate that, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to know what it is now.
No. Next.
I don't know what my people like. Hey, if I don't know, the math wasn't working for me though.
No, yeah.
I don't have that many fingers. So was this your family farm that you grew up on?
Yes. Well, my parents divorced when I was 16, and my father and my mother left, and my sister were already out of the house. So I was in the farm with my farmhouse with my father, and together we built this. In 1999 we left the farm. The farmhouse, and I had to tear it all down. So this was for 3 years in my life.
It's beautiful. My 11-year-old son, he was here when I was reviewing these slides, and he saw this one of Char. He's like, why would anyone put all their Transformers in dirt? And I'm like, it looks like dirt, but it's not actually dirt. And he was like blown away. And just going by, the comments as well, even now people are saying that was a brilliant setup. You had like the dream, environment to stage these kind of things. That's really special, man. That's really, really cool. That's a really special memory for you and your dad.
Yeah.
Gigastorm.
Yeah.
You had a Gigastorm back in 1996.
In 98.
98.
98. This was 99. It was released in Beast Wars 2nd, 1998, and this is the first release of him. The Japanese release here, it was also released years later in South Korea, and this is a beautiful toy as well. It's much darker gray than the original Trypticon, and
So is it better because he's darker?
Ooh, Look at this one. Yay. Oh, yeah, darker. Yes, of course. Again, darker.
This is the tiny one. This is the Blockies one, the tiny one. So I can say I have a Gigastorm, but yeah, that's the tiny one.
I've got the Korean version of it, so it's nice. It's definitely a good version of it. The coloring on it is way better, I think.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So Gigastorm was released locally to you as part of Beast Wars Second, or did you somehow import it, or how did you get your hands on Gigastorm?
I really don't know. I don't remember. This is 1998, so I think I really don't know. I forgot.
As we regress through your memories and continue the therapy, we could unlock that core memory for you, I'm sure.
Maybe I should close my eyes and have a little bit.
I think back then the Netherlands had only one store that sold Gigastorm because he imported a lot of Transformers and toys from Japan.
Are you talking about Space Odyssey?
Yes.
Yes. I ordered it online. I know I've been to that store. It's a legendary store in the Netherlands. Space Odyssey by Jeff Bos, and I bought a lot of Transformers from him. But Gigastorm, I know I imported it from Japan, but how I really don't know.
That's impressive. That is impressive. So, whoops, hang on, I'm going to switch slides. So, where would you like to go to next in our
I have another. You have a slide with two pictures, of my collection. I will take you fast forward 2009.
Oh yes. Let me just find that. Talk amongst yourselves while I sort myself out. Here we go.
I didn't think there was that many Trypticons to collect. Like this is a whole new thing, eye-opener for me. Like I've got a couple in my collection, but certainly, nothing to that level.
I'll give you a tour in a couple of minutes. What you see on the left, the right is my collection I sold in 2009. A lot of Transformers that also were on Autobot City and Char are over here. And
beautiful.
But thank you. And I had a great collection. Also a Grand Max. And oh my God, if you want to have Gary, if you want to have a Ford Max collection, you have to have Grand Max. It's the most beautiful version of him out there. The colors, man, oh my God. And the stickers, a lot of people prefer Brave Max, but Grand Max, oh my God, he is. I bought Grand Max at Space Odyssey in Amsterdam in 2002, I think, or something. But he is a must-have. He is so beautiful. This was around the time Transformers, the movie, and on the 2007 came out, and it was just buying Transformers for me, no passion at all. So it was hoarding, and it didn't fulfill me. So I sold it all. I think I kept maybe 5% of my collection, and the rest I sold. And I bought a car. I went to the United States for. I went to. I'm a nerd. I went to Martha's Vineyard, where Jaws was filmed. It's my favorite movie, so I went to all the locations.
Oh wow!
So I love it. And for a couple of years, I had a couple of Transformers, and of course some Trypticon toys. But in 2013, and that's the picture on the left, Metroplex was released. And Metroplex is so beautiful. I love his character. Also, I think Bumblebee driving around in Metroplex with Spike in Ghost in the Machine is one of my favorite scenes of that episode. And I have nothing with Fort Max. I just don't. But Metroplex is completely white, and he's just beautiful. So when he was released, I was thrilled. And this is the Japanese version. And I started to collect Transformers again. And first a best of, but then I came up with the idea to make a collection that told the story of the Transformer cartoon. So if you take a look on the left on the top, that's Sunstorm and the Tetrajets. So that's more than meets the eye. And you can't zoom in, right?
I can't zoom in. I'll see if you keep talking, I'll see if I can find a bigger picture.
Okay.
All right, I'll pick it up.
So for more than meets the eye, to SOS Dinobots and the introduction of the Insecticons, and then Devastator, and then the arrival of the 1985 Autobots. You see the Secret of Omega Supreme. You see Inferno and Red Alert on the second shelf, which represents what's the episode called again? Auto Berserk. And Nightbird completely on the left, on the second shelf. If you go to the right, the birth of the you see the female Autobots, the aerial bots with Vector Sigma, that yellow ball.
Yeah, ball.
And then Bruticus. And then we switch to Transformers the movie. You see Ultra Magnus with a black Optimus Prime laying there. The creation of Galvatron and the sweeps and Unicron on the back, and it tells the whole story. And then you see the Sharkticons, and then Cybertron was attacked by Unicron, and then we switch to 5 Phases of Darkness. You see Trypticon versus Metroplex, Skylynx versus the Predacons, etc. And on the bottom shelf, you see Metroplex carrying the Eiffel Tower from Thief in the Night.
Nice.
The Unicron head, you see a gigantic Unicron head. Oh my God!
Yeah, it's
so
a big one. Yeah.
With real teeth, and that you can see the small dot. That's world's smallest Starscream Ghost version from.
That's sick.
Yeah, from Ghost in the Machine. So, and the last part is the Rebirth. So everything is represented from More Than Meets the Eye till Rebirth. And I really love that collection as well. And it told the story, and it was very fun to put it together. But after that, it was complete. And have you ever had the feeling from, okay, I'm complete. What now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't know what was next, right? Like that was it. You've
That was
completed.
it. So a couple of years went by, and I sat with a friend, and I had some money problems, and I told him, I have a collection which I can sell and gives me freedom, or I can keep them. So he said, what's the difficult choice then? So I sold it, the collection again, and also to focus fully on Trypticon. And so that was part of my journey, and now we're here. So the first picture you shown, it was my whole my room, 2 cabinets with full size Trypticon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So and here.
Wow.
That's the room where I'm sitting in now. Here you can see this is that one, and this is that one.
Oh my God, I had no idea.
Shall I give you a tour? Shall I give you a tour? A small tour?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
whilst you're chipping in, say good day to Emma from Merchants of Venus. Thank you for tuning in. We've got Rob. We've got Blind Neighborhood Nerd coming in, another YouTuber. She does great work with robots, like actual robots. She's got the RoboSend bots, and she's got the Unitary bot, which she does skits with, which is brilliant. And we have Andy from Transformers the Show back again.
Hi, Andy.
1 week wasn't enough. He's come back. We're just we're getting your crew together for TF Nation, Andy. I'm gonna have to live vicariously through you guys, but we're just uniting everyone for TF Nation. Give us a tour, please.
Yeah, we'll start up with a small collection because I have a size collection. Do you see this?
Gaza,
Yeah.
can you
Yes.
enlarge the
Yeah, can
screen
you-
to the pictures from?
See.
Thanks.
Oh, hang on, that's it. Wait. Oh god, that's a technical question that I don't have yet. Wait, that's me.
There you go. We just need to get on to Mr. Walter.
This is something I haven't actually done yet. So let's just
We get to look at Gary's beautiful face.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, God.
Always a positive.
Yeah. All right. How's that? That's probably the best I can do.
Yeah. Okay. This is. Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
There we go.
Wow.
There
Look
we
at
go.
us go.
And you see blocks.
Yeah.
These are from the
Yes.
the only part I have of Autobot City.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
From the
I'm
90s.
I'm so glad you kept a little bit of that. So glad.
Yeah, and just man, I also love the toys from 1986. They're so beautiful, colorful. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Really.
this one. Yeah, I just.
Oh,
love
wow,
it.
that's sick.
Oh yeah.
That is Autobot City.
Mm.
You tell a story very well with your collection.
Thank
You set them out really, really nicely.
And this one.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, do you see this one? Do you see this? This is the
Yeah.
my Optimus Shrine.
Nice.
And this is. I'll take one moment, hoor. You see this?
Oh, Peter Cullen signed. That's
Peter
great.
Cullen and Frank Welker.
And Frank Welker, far
And
out.
Frank Welker, bloody hell.
It was such a pleasure to talk to them, and Peter Cullen is such an sweet, vulnerable man. It was emotional meeting. Yeah, it was very fun. It was a very special encounter. So
That's awesome.
when and where did that happen?
TFCon 24. No, yeah, it's 2 years ago. 24. Yeah, TFCon 2024. Yeah.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And I love just some Decepticons. Megastorm, which is the first version of Gigastorm. Soundwave, yay!
Yay.
Yeah, and Tarantulas. Also love Tarantulas because Tarantulas is just fun character.
You
All
was
right.
a
Yeah.
fun character.
Okay.
Oh my God, what are those?
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Love it. So good.
This is the original.
Yep.
This
Yes.
is the Platinum, which
Yeah.
was released in 2012, 13, 15?
Yeah, I had that one. Yeah.
13, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a Toy Hacks upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps you can see the stickers, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
The comic version. Mon Ruiz, he lives in the Philippines, I believe. He made two versions. The comic version, he painted one, and I needed to have a cartoon version, and he made that one as well.
That's
That's
so
beautiful.
cool.
Yeah.
He does.
This is a
cell shading and everything.
Gigastorm.
Nice.
Here, this one as well. And you see Brunt.
Oh, they did
Right.
brunch.
Yeah, he's been painted.
Yeah, this one. This is the Toy Hacks version. Oh.
Oh,
yeah, with
beautiful.
this
What-
city
what-
stickers.
what-
Yeah.
Yeah. And these three are original Keshis. The orange, green, orange, yellow, and green. And the rest is made by Eric Nilla from San Francisco, I think, or San Diego. And he
So
also
what are
made
they? Sorry.
Keshi. Yeah, they're glow in the dark.
Oh.
Okay. I hope you can see this. I hope you can see.
Oh yeah, I
this.
can see the green ones.
One moment. It's getting dark over here.
Oh my, yeah, I can see the green one. Yeah, the green
there
one.
you go.
Yeah.
All right.
So who originally made those things?
Original made the.
Yeah. So are they official? Like, are they real
Yeah,
Transformers or are they?
Takara. I think Takara. I'm
Oh,
not
okay,
sure.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a custom. This is a custom world's smallest. Do you know Lance
Oh,
Cheng?
that's great. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. This is a Trypticon Junior for also from
Uh-huh.
Takara 1987. This is a custom one. This is what's his name? A Kabaya. This is a knockoff.
Kabaya Candy
Also-
Kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also knockoff. Etc.
Oh, they're so beautiful. Just the colors. It's a rainbow.
Yeah, it is.
Uncle Chut says it's like a Trypticon K-pop group. There's one for everyone,
There's one for everyone.
especially this shelf.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh my god, have you got
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
wow.
Planet
third
X
party one?
version
Planet X.
from
Oh,
the game.
The third party
Yes.
Planet X
Oh
Trypticon.
my god, that is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
oh,
It's heavy.
Planet X are an excellent maker. I've got a couple of them, but they are very beautiful. The game ones.
Yeah.
A lot of variations. This is the Mastermind.
Yep.
You had that for Max,
Yeah.
right?
Ah, yeah,
Yeah, gotcha.
Master Race. Yeah. I've got him in my shelf. I love him. I love his
Yeah.
over weaponized look. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Totally
he's got
over
the
the top.
Yeah, and he's got the moving eyebrows.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Some Legos.
So good.
Custom.
There's some Lego ones in there. Yeah.
Is that like
The Lego-
a scale down of the Titan?
Yes, that's a Poseidon. It's a Chinese knockoff, I think.
What? Didn't even know that existed.
Oh, these are animation cells.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've got
nice.
some pictures of those. We'll definitely take a couple of those.
And here's my memorabilia. A ball from Italy. Lunchbox.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah. This is from a laser disc. A very expensive set from Japan.
Oh,
That's so cool. I didn't even know this existed for Trypticon.
Really?
I
yeah.
I think that's one of the interesting things about centering in on a character. Like, we had some of the responses go through that, you know, I'll collect this bot because there's not many of them. But you wouldn't think that there were this many versions and this much memorabilia for Trypticon.
Yeah.
And you have
Not at all.
And it
Yeah.
makes the hunt so fun because it's so rare, so completely rare.
how much does the hunt still? How much does a hunt still energize you?
Every day. Every day
Yeah.
I look on different sites like eBay or Bailly or Macari to hunt for new Trypticon stuff every day. And I love the hunt. If my collection would be complete, I didn't know what to do with myself, I think. This is a plushie made from a girl from America.
I love it. That's so cool.
And all the comics.
That's cereal?
Game. Yeah, the serial. That's when he was released in 2017. every year Fort Max had a special San Diego Comic-Con version, and Metroplex as well. But Trypticon was the first who hadn't had a special version. But they made this cereal box.
Is that plushie from Shattered Needle, Jason
No,
Mariano?
it's from I can't remember her name. I have it in my collection for 10 years.
Okay. And Miles wants to know, what does the cereal taste like?
It's just a box, Miles. It's very fun. This is a drawn by Andrew Wildman.
Oh no! Oh, nice.
Cool.
That's so good.
Can I take you to the toilet and bathroom with me?
Oh dear God! What's happening here? This is where it gets R-rated.
To smell.
I don't want to know what this tattoo is.
We've talked about this being a therapy session. So.
Oh, sick! So you get to look at some great art whilst you're taking a big dump.
Yeah. Taking a dump. And Jeff Senior sent me a couple of days ago his commission.
Yes. We have a picture of that. Show us in real time.
Sorry?
Show us in your room, and I'll bring up the static. I'll bring it.
Yes.
Bring
Yes.
it
Okay. Yes. Okay.
later.
The tour continues. Blah 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 blah. A lot of memorabilia. Blah blah blah.
Look at how much there is. It's crazy.
And then we go to the versions. This is the Dutch, the European version. The 1987 Junior Minton box. This is the American poster box. Okay.
That's so cool.
That's just insane.
And this is the Canadian version. They're all completely new. Japanese version, the 1986. I'm still looking for the 1987 version. This is the American version, and the jig. Oh. This is the jig, the Italian version, and those are all the boxes of the. Here's the Korean.
Wow.
Etc.
The Gigastorm one.
And behind me is number
two.
Number two.
Ah, you've got that. You've got the scene where Trypticon's fighting Metroplex half transformed.
Yes. Here you go. This is. I love telling the tales of the cartoon. So this is the Constructicons from 5 Phases of Darkness, building Trypticon. And this is the 5 Phases of Darkness Part 5. The mini-bots fighting him.
Yeah, nice.
And the ultimate weapon. And they're all Transformer fucked up modes.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And now an homage to the city mode and battle station.
Amazing.
Wow.
I mean, I guess that's
beautiful.
the thing with the single collection, though. You get to focus and do, like, your displays are really, really nice, whereas I've just got lots, you know, and they're all crammed in sometimes, and I feel like I'd love to display them a little bit better, but it's just I've got a vast amount of them, so it's like, oh, there they are, just looking like soldiers, and I know some people don't like that. I don't personally mind it, but, like, your displays are just amazing, the way you've themed them. It's it's brilliant.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. I had that collection with all it's crammed in, but it's very important for me to see the Transformers itself. So if it's all one, I have to. I like this one. This is the Titan. The Titan. Here you go. I have to see them individually. You know what I mean? Individually.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a custom work version made by Leon Koo from Leon Koo 75. on Instagram, and also it glows in the dark. I will.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I will go
That'd
back
be
to
nice.
This is the original Titans Return version. Sorry for the shaking.
No, that's all right. You're making a lot of people very happy right now.
Mm,
Can I
this is
ask?
beautiful. Yeah.
And Stu, welcome from Scotland. You're our first Scottish viewer. We really are going multinational. But he's actually got a question that I was going to ask is, what are you hunting for next? Because you said you hunt every day. So what do you have a piece in mind that you are really looking for? And maybe someone at TF Nation can hook you up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm coming to TF Nation. So, what's his name?
Stu. Stu, what 6684?
Sure. Say hello to me, please. Paul Hitchens is there from Space Bridge.
Mhm.
And that's a fun story as well, because he had 2 Polaroids, which were used for the catalog.
Oh no way.
Yeah. and
Nice.
I bought these 2 pieces from him a couple of years ago at TF Nation.
Yep.
So, it's so niche. So, I think there's nothing for me at TF Nation for a toy wise. Sometimes an advent calendar here. This is a good example as well. Oh, these are my more boxes.
Oh yeah.
This is an example of something I bought at TF Nation, an advent calendar. Do you see it now?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Here you go.
Look at the artwork on that.
Yeah. But Jeff Senior will be there, and have you found the picture? The drawing he made.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll bring it back up.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. That was the tour, gentlemen.
That was brilliant.
That was lovely.
Yeah, but no. Yes, this one. He made
Yes.
this one for me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
Oh, I can't. Oh, I need to show you something.
and here he is in the front with the panic arm.
That's me.
I'm not sure
So,
it's panic arms. They're just like so excited and so stoked to
Do
be
we have a
there.
picture of that?
So, Godert,
I said-
I need to show you something. So Trypticon is also one of my favorite characters, and
Oh,
years
cool.
ago I had this piece commissioned by. There's my collection in the background, by the way. There's one of my favorite Titans up there. It's Trypticon.
wow.
But years ago I had this commissioned by a Australian tattoo artist, and
Ooh.
just it hangs above my bed very proudly. But let's see if we can.
Oh man, this is yours?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
my. So this is
wow, I know that
this is the
drawing.
original. So it's
Wow.
it's representing the. I can't the episode where. Let's see if I can get all of it in. Ooh, how do I
It's
do
so
this?
awesome, man.
Yeah. So this is an original piece. How do
Holy
I do
shit.
this? Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got lots of little Easter eggs and things. So Octane's on the top. He's holding Optimus and Megatron's heads because Trypticon and him have won the war. Like Shockwave's cannons in his mouth. He's holding Omega Supreme's head. The Constructicons are all dead. Soundwave's dead down here. There's the Seeker dead down here. So it's one of my favorite pieces that I own. But like Starscream's just falling out of the sky here. But yeah, so this is basically if Trypticon and Octane basically won the Cybertronian war. So yeah.
That is so cool, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. I'll see.
Wow.
I'll get in contact with. So his name's James Osmond. I'll see if
Okay.
I can get in contact with him and see if he still has the. So that's the original, but I'll see if he's got any copies of it that he can.
Yeah,
that he
that
can
would
get
be
you
great.
maybe.
Yeah, would be
Yeah.
great. Thank you very much. Man, it
Yeah,
was,
I forgot. Like it's like my favorite picture ever, and I'm just like, we're talking about Trypticon here, and like I should bring something up.
That's
So
very,
this-
very cool. Very, very cool.
See,
Thank you.
we're adding to your collection. We'll deepen it. The Aussie Botcast will forever be a part of your collection. I love it. Andy from Transformers the show, he says, "Come say hello. They'll be in the bar."
Yes,
So yeah, so you'll be able to find them there.
I will.
So this commission that you got from Jeff Senior was what? How did it come about? Like, did you come up with the idea, the concept, or
I almost forgot because I forgot. Can you put me up on full screen again?
yeah, totally,
Thanks.
absolutely.
I got more to show you, man.
I absolutely can, and I'm going to do that. Just incredibly.
Just give me about 3 hours to remember what I did.
We're a well-polished machine.
I'm totally going to do this. Oh wait, no,
I'm totally not stalling. Here we are.
Yes.
Not stalling.
Okay. Bloop. This is the best. Do you know Ruyu Onishi? She made this
No,
one.
who's that?
She's a Japanese artist, and she made.
Can you show that one?
You know her.
That was beautiful.
If you see her, you know. This is also her work.
Oh, that's sick. I
These
like
are
that a
original
lot.
paintings. Original paintings.
Oh, beautiful.
So nice.
This one as well. You see Brunt and Full Tilt.
Oh, sweet. That's great.
You need more of these up on the walls.
Yeah. No. Oh, this is from Livio Romandelli.
Yeah, is that autocracy or monstrosity or something?
Yeah, Autocracy. Yeah.
Autocracy, yeah.
This is from Ken Christian. It's so sweet.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, he's adorable.
Yeah.
He looks like a little gecko.
Yeah, he does. And this is the first painting Andrew Wildman drew for me a couple of years ago.
Oh, that is so nice.
That's sweet. That's great.
This is David Canna.
Oh,
Dan Canna.
Mm-hmm.
that looks great.
Haven't met him. But this is the original made by Marcelo Mateo.
Oh,
I
wow.
bought this piece last year at TF Nation. It was used for the Beast Wars profile book by Dreamwave.
That's so cool.
And from the same, this is Full Tilt, of Giga Scouter is that.
Mm.
Wow.
Here you go.
That's great. I love that.
I love this.
The
I love
big,
it so
the
much.
big fist look.
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's cool. Both modes, yeah, wow.
That's fantastic.
Uh,
I
this is-
know you have your Instagram on it, but how often do you get to show this off? Because this needs to be seen more often, I think.
Well, every week I try to post something new, but I have to repost some things, I think.
Yeah, I think
A
so.
lot of people have missed those. This is the patent.
Sweet.
And this is Don Figueroa. It's a
Yeah,
lithograph. What's the word?
right.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right.
you're
the
right.
lithograph.
Yeah, lithograph. Okay. And this one is especially made for me also by Reino Varka. She's a lovely woman from America.
Aw,
That's fantastic.
Nice, huh?
awesome.
So, back to my story. I have a lot of drawings from several artists, but I didn't have Jeff Senior. So I went to his website,
Mhm.
and you can order a commission. So I did that, and I asked him because I wanted to have something personal. So I asked him, "Can you put me in the drawing?" So he did.
That's so
It's-
cool.
He's,
that's
he's
nice.
done a great job, and it typifies that battle between Metroplex and Trypticon as
Yeah,
well.
so intense.
Mm.
Yeah, so dark, huh?
So dark, so dark. So there's the cell images that you showed us
Yes.
before on your wall.
Yeah.
And then tell us about this picture.
Yeah, this was again the left is the drawing of Andrew Wildman, and you when I went to the toilet a couple of minutes ago, this is the poster, and this is Marcelo Montero. I showed you the Gigastorm artwork. So this is the moment I bought that from him last year at TF Nation.
That's fantastic.
In Birmingham in the UK.
So hold on, having like you have gone multiple routes as a collector. You've gone from you had the big dioramas in 1996. You had an extensive collection with a number of characters. You sold and rebuilt your collection multiple times. Looking back and kind of comparing the experiences, but not taking away from each of them, which do you feel is more you? I know it might be a bit of a loaded question, but
No. It's all me. When in 1996, Autobot City was me. In 2013, with my Transformer collection, told the story of the Transformer story of the cartoon. That was me. And now this is me. So it develops and grows over time, and it transforms. So yeah, a couple of years ago when I saw that collection, I also felt this is not me anymore. I have a full focus on Trypticon, and I just love it. Yeah.
Was it your own internal kind of internal realization? Like, was it something that you came up with yourself in terms of you're looking at your collection at whatever age, and you're like, something about this is not doing it for me anymore?
Yes.
And it was your own realization, but you knew you still loved the franchise as a whole. Like there was something about you that was still compelled to be a fan of this franchise, right?
Yes, I love it, especially Generation 1 and Beast Wars, etc. But a friend of mine who lives a couple of miles from here has more than 5,000 Transformers. And his old attic, oh my god, it's all Transformers, more than over 5,000.
Wow.
And every time when I visit him and I visit that attic, I feel, whoa, this is so awesome. But it's nice that it's over there. It's a collection. I can view it. So he has an incredible Victory Saber, and I had Victory Saber 30 years ago. But it's not. It's okay. It belongs back then, or yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
We're of the belief, and I think I can speak for our panel here, is that you are a collector for your own enjoyment. It doesn't matter if you have 5,000 bots or 5 bots. It doesn't matter if you collect one character or 1,000 different characters. And when we do these shows, like next week we've got Miles on from New Zealand, it's not about shouting down anyone else's fandom. It's about exploring what motivates that collector, right? And the stories behind them and the motivations behind them, because I think it's something that needs to be talked about, because collectors do burn themselves out, and sometimes they never come to that realization of why something that used to give them such joy and nostalgia now no longer does. And many people have sold their collections and have come back to it because they realized once they sold it, there was something that they missed.
Yep.
And it's an interesting I think it's an interesting thing to explore because people mistake a collection that's no longer them as them not being in love with, the franchise anymore. And sometimes it's just they need a different evolution of that collection. It's really quite interesting. Just from a logistical point of view, when you sold your collections, did you sell them on bulk or did you sell them individually? Like, how did you move on those collections, when you sold them?
In 2009, I sold my collection to one seller, and for a big amount of money. Looking back, I should have sold it individually.
Yeah.
Like Metro Titan. I had a mint in box Metro Titan, man.
Oh,
And,
Metro Titan.
and all those Japanese, a big powered and a black Zarek.
I don't think there's a collector around that at some point hasn't kicked themselves for like, trashing a bottle or like ripping open. Yeah, it's just like, if you think of the money that you put into it, you're like, it doesn't bring you any joy, right? So I certainly, you certainly look back at the bots you had as a kid and you're like, probably shouldn't have I
don't regret selling. That's something different. Yeah. I don't regret. In 2000, so 7 years ago again. 7 years ago, when I sold my collection, the cartoon collection, I sold them individually.
Yeah. And that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, but I love talking to fellow Transformer fans. So I know a lot of them, also in the Netherlands or around Europe, and for me, this was important where my Transformers went. So the 1987 toys I sold to a very good friend of mine. So I knew where what their new home would become, or what was, or
they're going to a good home.
Yeah, you're going to a good home.
Out of your Trypticon collection, what was the hardest hunt? What is the thing that kind of you really had to grit your teeth and
I'll show you. I have to go to the cabinet.
With no one is protesting. That's
I thought he said I have to show you, but we have to go back to the bathroom, and I'm just like, what is going on here?
Do you want to see my big lizard?
Do you want to see my most impressive Trypticon?
You want to see my most impressive dinosaur? In breaking news,
breaking news.
With all the issues we had pre-show leading up to this, I'm happy for anything to happen.
Right then.
Oh, Mikey. Z-Beam, Josh, what's not to love about a giant T-Rex Godzilla mecha? Yeah, 100%. I know.
That's why I love him. He's basically Mecha Godzilla, but Transformers.
Yeah, and larger.
And Mecha Godzilla was supposed to be the good guys version to defend against Godzilla.
Yeah, so Mecha Godzilla was the good in Japan. He's the good guy versus the evil Godzilla, but in the US, he's the bad guy versus the good Godzilla.
Oh, nice.
Before we get into your piece, I just want to throw to the comments a speculation about your hardest to find piece. Adam thinks you've got a tattoo.
Never.
Yeah, and Verdi just wants to see the lizard.
Love it.
All right, Sean, what do you got before we go down more toilet humor? What have you?
Okay, I love to own some Japanese stuff. This is a very rare book.
Oh.
A picture book, Transformer TV magazine with Studio Ox artwork.
Oh, Studio Ox. Love Studio Ox.
And this
Oh,
one,
that's
I
sick.
searched for it for years.
Oh.
Look at that, man. Jesus, the artwork, incredible.
That is phenomenal.
Oh, that's awesome.
This one here. Here you go. That's better. Oh,
There you go.
How
Galvatron
good
getting
is
yeeted.
yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Is that Galvatron getting bashed up again?
no, this is Octane. This is the
Oh,
triple
Octane getting
changer.
bashed up. Okay.
I-
It's a triple
okay.
changer thing.
And second, oh, I have more. One more. I have so much fun stuff. This is also from Japan, a magazine, and I will show you. The artwork is so beautiful.
That is
Yeah.
phenomenal. Look at that.
Oh. Ah. That's nice.
This is the Goodbye Convoy picture from the posters.
Ah.
You know the Goodbye Convoy and Megatron.
Yeah, Goodbye Convoy
sets?
set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Nothing
so
beats.
nice.
Wow.
Nothing beats Japanese. Sorry.
That is so nice. That artwork is something special. It really is.
If
We
I'm going
don't
too
get
fast,
stuff like this anymore.
no.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
If I'm going too fast, just let me know.
No, not at all. Skylings.
Yeah. 1986, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that Galvatron shot.
Outstanding, right? Outstanding.
Predaking. This is the Predaking from.
Oh, look at that one on the left. Oh, damn.
These are all the toys. But this is the one, man. This is the one.
Yeah, Trypticon.
And this is the prototype, a different prototype. You see the purple and the pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Raz from the UK. He has the. Do you know Raz?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah.
Raz is the prototype collector in the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If you
We'll
ever
need an,
get to
we'll need
interview,
an intro.
oh my God! And he's the best. Raz is the best, and he has some parts of this Trypticon. But he has the Unicorn prototype, the original, the G1 first.
Of course, yeah. I've heard
of that,
Yeah, that. Yeah.
We would love it. We would love an introduction to talk prototypes. That would be phenomenal.
Yeah,
I want to.
Mikey,
Yeah,
perhaps
please
he's
go on.
coming to GIF Nation, so
Yes.
I can introduce you to him.
There you go. I'll
Yeah.
get him. I'll get his details, and we'll get him on the show.
Yeah.
Tell them
Perfect.
about it, this beautiful little show in Australia. Andy, so he's torn between the beautiful artwork that you've shown and look, I just want to say that this is the UK people making these jokes. We in Australia believe we're more cultured than this crass humor that he keeps diving into.
Cultured.
When you meet them in the bar, maybe just protect your drinks and don't have too many around these gents because you might end up at risk. All
I'll
right.
put this in front of my lizard, you know.
Lizard.
Yeah, someone wants screenshots. So tune into Trypticon Guy's Godert's Instagram, and he'll be showing more of these. You know what I love about when you're showing us through this collection? Part of it is the amazing pieces and the depth and the the phenomenal. But the other part that I think that I'm personally getting from you showing us all these pieces is the pure joy, excitement, and like it just carries across, right? Like that kind of appreciation your collection, it just comes across beautifully. So it's really, really nice. He's getting excited. Everyone here is envious, and we've got plenty of lizard jokes. So, plenty of lizard jokes. Let me just have a look here. I'm looking at some questions that we tracked down from the community. Do you have any wild stories from tracking down a peak? Did you actually go on any like Indiana Jones type adventures off the beaten path, right? To track down a piece?
No. I think going to TF Nation for those photographs from Paul from Sprays Bridge. That's very. But yeah, no. Some friends of mine going to Japan, to all those Mandarake stores, etc. Sadly, they haven't found anything for me. But no, it's okay. I'm hunting online.
Yeah.
And what's so cool is people are looking for me for specific things. Have you seen? Do you already have this one? Do you have this one? And I really appreciate it. So thank you all, everyone who's watching and who's looking out for Trypticon stuff. And thank you for this.
That's one of the benefits of collecting one character again, right? Is that people know what you're after or who you're after, and it becomes part of the game for them as well. Like it adds to their hunt, right? Yeah. Like you can bet all of us when we see a rare or unique Trypticon piece, you'll be the first guy that we think of, right?
Like Triple Takeover, the guys from Triple Takeover from the UK, Triple Takeover podcast. Yeah, every time they talk about Trypticon, they talk about me. Hi guys. Hi Stuart. Hi Liam.
I'm going to my goal is to network whilst I'm at TF Nation. Everyone has to be really nice to me because this is my first time traveling outside of Australia, and I'm, again, as I said, I'm very nervous about this. But I've got my friend Jason who's watching with us now, and he's been to like every bloody TF Nation. Which I'm surprised he hasn't met you, has he? Do you know Jason Murray?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, well then he has.
Do you have a picture of him?
I mean, his face might.
He has a bit more hair than me, but not much.
I know his name.
But what I was getting, yeah.
Go on.
No, what I was getting at is, I want to. There you go. There he is. He's just popped up now. So what he says he doesn't think we've met actually. There you go. But what we're doing is we're going to go over there. We're going to meet all you guys, and we're going to try and get as many of you guys to come on the show because that's what we want, and we want to, spread this little podcast around the world and get as many people's inputs and points of view, especially because England is like, we've all got like English ancestry. We're all the convicts that were sent here.
You can see it in your face.
I'm a Kiwi. We weren't convicts. We were Puritans.
Are you sure about that particular claim, Mike?
Yes, we're all just a bunch of convicts to them. No, but anyway, I'd love to get anyone from Triple Takeover on. That'd be great. And like any of the big guys, because all the really big interesting people go to TF Nation, so that's why I'm really keen to meet everyone. And
we have a shopping list.
Yeah, we have a shop. We're gonna bring some guys back. You're gonna come back with us. You two are coming back with us. So
yeah, it's not just figures and pieces. We actually want them to like physically come back with details of people and have them locked into the schedule. But we would love to, and I know Jason's on this, is like if we can at some point organize a group from Australia, like a bigger and bigger group to go to TF Nation every year. I think that would be something truly
Awesome.
epic. Because our country, like we have lots of smaller conventions, but they're multi-fan. We don't have anything Transformer specific because the country is so vast. But we haven't even gone to Tasmania. All right, we'll go to Tasmania first, and then we'll use that as a warm up to go to TF Nation. I'm not sure what's in Tasmania in terms of conventions, but we'll do that, Adam.
That's on purpose.
But yeah, we'd very much love to do it. We'd very much love to do it. Gentlemen, questions for Godert as we start to slowly wind our show up. Questions that we have from the audience in the comments section, or questions that we have from the panel. We would love to hear from you. Whilst you guys are thinking, I'm just going to read out some of the other characters. So we asked in the community groups what other characters they might collect. And yes, Ron.
I have a question for Godert.
Go for it.
I recall a couple of years ago you were trying to find Trypticon made in Japan.
Yeah.
Have you found it?
Nope. That's my I have two holy grails. There is okay, Trypticon on his tail. You see the stamp made in Taiwan, and there is one with made in Japan. And
At least
a friend of Ling Zhu, I think it's called Zhu. He is one of the nicest collection ever. I met him at TFCon in San Francisco. No, in LA. Sorry, and his friend has that one. But my holy of holiest, and that's way back to slide number 1, is the hard copy prototype that was used in the catalogs. Oh my god, that one. Oh, have you seen his feet? Because his toes, the middle toe is black. If you have the other one that was from the Hasbro Toy Fair, no, that next one, this one, yes. You see his toes? Those are black. Oh, 1 moment. His claws, everything is different. Yeah, here you can see this is the toy version.
Yes.
And also the towers are different. The claws, they can. This version was, by the way, it was used in the commercial as well. But also the stickers, because the stickers, there's one big sticker on the big ramp, which, but on the original, the toy version, there are two stickers instead of one. But also these parts are open, and if you take a closer look at the hard copy version, those are closed.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if everyone has this, please contact me, because this is the one for me. Yeah.
How many of these would there be?
One.
Like how many of these were made? Just one.
One. Another big difference. This is green. You see here the connector between the arms and this one on the things is black.
Amazing.
This is a hard copy version, which was used in the commercial also for the Transformers.
Prototypes and test copies and test shots usually are only a couple. 1 or 2, maybe 3. It's those are always very hard to find.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I know the guy who has the Trypticon that was used on the box, the photography. But he don't want to sell it, sadly.
Oh, no.
It's in storage. Come on, man.
Fair. I'm going to go through some of our shout outs in different community groups. So Matt Sanders in Transformers Down Under and Transformer Collector Club Australia. He's also known as Nor the Sharkticon. So his one character he'd collect would actually be Nor the Sharkticon. Jay, shout out to you. He says Soundwave. Jonathan said Erector would be an easy collection.
Oh God.
And I said to him, you'd have to be careful though. Walking by, you'll probably take an eye out, so you have to be careful with that. Adam says Nemesis Prime because he is black and teal and red windows. Seriously awesome. Jazz from Jeremy Jones, Ravage or Beast Wars Megatron from Graham. Yeah, some nice characters. Are there any characters that would ever tempt you off the Trypticon path? Like, are you seeing any characters come out, or that would be a close second to Trypticon for you, Otto?
Metroplex.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, and then let's go for say hello to our friends in New Zealand, because we are repping the Southern Hemisphere here. We've got some suggestions of the characters they collect. 8-face. Miles is on next week, says 8-face because it wouldn't cost an arm and a leg, and not many pieces of this guy. Well, I think we've proven, Miles, that you can choose one character and you can go deep as. That is crazy. Optimus Prime.
Oh,
Optimus Prime. Yes.
Sorry about I laughed because about 8-face, arm and a leg, and there is in the Underbase comic from Transformers, Rampage is grabbing 8-face his arm and pulls it off, and then 8-face picks up his arm and smashes Rampage with his arm.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
There you go, Miles. You need to get that version in. Metroplex. He really is, like, aside from the size, he is quite the good nemesis for Trypticon, isn't he? They really are chalk and cheese, those two.
Black and white.
Very contrasting. Swindle, Jazz, Prowl. Superion. Someone said Superion combiners. So thank you for everyone for contributing and telling us what your choice of characters would be. While we've been going through that panel, Scott, Mikey, Stelios, any questions, comments, or thoughts you want to share while we wrap this up?
My one question. Yeah, go on.
No, you go first.
Okay, well, thank you very much. My one question is: obviously, you've changed collections and you've started again and all that type of thing. Is Trypticon worth keeping forever, or do you think you'll ever feel, at some point, okay, I've got every single bit of Trypticon memorabilia, and then thinking about starting again with something else?
I don't know. Trypticon is now, and I'm thinking about the moment in 1995 when I bought my first one. There is something special there, just a feeling, and I can't explain it. It just is. Oh my God, he's for me the one or something. So I'm not sure if in 10 years maybe I sell everything. I don't know. Right now, here, this feels good. I got a problem though, because when if I want to sell, who wants this? Who wants that's special? Yeah.
Mikey will pick it up on TF Nation.
We'll talk after the show, okay?
Okay.
I'm quite sure there will be quite a few people who at least want some of it.
Yeah.
So just don't sell all at once.
No. The toys I'm not afraid of, but the Japanese books and the small stickers and whatever, which I haven't shown. But that's a worry for later.
You'll pull a Stelios. You'll go down with that ship. They'll be in tune with you, trying with you. Scotty, what was your question?
My only question was like, do you take all scales? Like, is it just you hoover up all Trypticons? Like, do you do the Legends class? You know, the small one that was based off the Bombardier, I believe it was, or like the mouse? Have you got the Trypticon mouse, or is it just the big figures?
Everything's which has Trypticon on it, or likes like him. Because I also have the Grimlock Shattered Glass, which is homage to Trypticon. I also have these versions. So everything related to Trypticon, I would love to have.
So you do have the mouse, yeah?
Sorry?
So you do have the mouse, yeah?
The mouse, yeah. Here, I'll show you. Oh,
Cool.
different one. Here.
I know which one we're talking about. I love that it's a thing that exists.
This is the mouse.
Yeah, the mouse. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah,
And
there he is. That weird little.
Grimlocks.
It's weird in its robot form.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
You're all right.
Device label.
Yeah.
Device label,
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
You've kind of answered the question I just thought of, which is, have you ever encountered a Trypticon piece that you didn't have in your collection and you said, no, thank you, right? So something that you didn't have and you're like, nah.
I think it's more memorabilia, because there are shoes with the Japanese artwork display, and oh my god, they're so ugly. And that's a pass for me. But the toy itself, no, I have to have everything. Yeah.
You'll do anything for Trypticon, but you won't do that.
Yeah, of course you do.
Okay.
They're so over the top, man.
Would you marry, what's his name? Brett Garrett? Would you marry him?
Never.
Would you?
Okay.
What was the name? Would you marry kill?
No, would you marry Brett Garrett, the voice actor for Trypticon?
Never.
No.
Never. And also no tattoo or whatever. I know where it stops. You know.
Okay.
In the rest of my house, there's no transformer to be found. This is here. This is only here. And one exception is the poster of Andrew Wildman and soon Jeff Senior on my toilet. But that's it.
I've got an idea for your displays because you like a story, right? So I've got an idea. And I want to use this. I've teased it a few times. But if you get this picture, like you set this up with Optimus Prime, you get a Trypticon like in the same bathroom, right? And the story could be what would happen if Trypticon ever went to the toilet in the Ark, and you could set that up as a montage. What do you think? I think it's a winner. I think it'll go perfectly in your house.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
It would be lovely to have Trypticon's face instead of the turd. Trypticon's
coming out of the toilet.
Out of the toilet.
He's like a New York crocodile coming out of the sewer.
Yeah.
Sewer gators.
That would be great.
Here's a quote we'll be saving for later. I never heard the words Jeff Senior on my toilet until this podcast.
Jason.
That'll go the highlight reel for shoresies. Absolutely. Do you have any Dr. Wu? That was asked a little while ago from Robbo. Do you have any Dr. Wu Trypticons?
No, but I'm not familiar with it. But the friend who has 5,000 Transformers, his husband has a Doctor Who collection. So he's the one to ask.
Hang on. Let me see if I can.
Oh, no. Doctor Wu was in
Doctor Who.
Dr. Wu was in the company, the
Doctor Who.
third-party
No.
company.
Yeah.
Teeny tiny Transformers.
Sorry. Doctor
No,
Who.
you're right. You're right. We have talked about
here.
Doctor Who here as well.
Here, Doctor Who.
Wouldn't mind talking about Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who.
I found the series. Yeah, these are the Doctor Who. I
Oh,
have the
good,
complete
excellent.
collection.
Perfect. Awesome.
He's got them.
Are you looking forward to Gigastorm that's coming out soon?
Oh man, so awesome! Oh man, I love him. And I wish because Trypticon, the Titan version, is based, I think, on the Studio Ox artwork. Have you seen that one? The Studio Ox artwork of Trypticon?
Yeah.
Guys, shall I see it? Okay. It's very detailed. And Gigastorm is very plain in the cartoon. So I wish it would be more less detailed. But yeah, it's a retool. But oh my god, yeah, and the big Predacon logo on the ramp, which is awesome which is awesome on Gigastorm as well. And then that one, oh my god,
I'm
biggest,
seriously considering getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, but the price is it's so expensive over here.
It's so expensive.
It's doubled in price since we bought him as Trypticon. It's like insane.
Even the little blockies one has a little Predacon. Like if you flip open the full tilt on his chest, he has. I'm not going to show because you won't be able to see it, but he has a little molded Predacon logo under the panel. Yeah,
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, so they included that in there. Yeah,
nice.
So, Godert, you're getting so much out of this podcast. How was your first podcast episode ever as a guest? How have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much for being here with me, so I can share all my stories and all your questions, also to the listeners and viewers online. Well, I'm very grateful, and I never thought it would be so much fun.
Well, I think I can speak for all of us where we enjoyed having you both on, so it was great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was good. That was really nice.
You and your lizard.
Yeah.
You and your lizard. You and your Trypticon.
Yeah.
Next time you can show us the bathroom, the back shed. We don't care. We'll take a tour.
Yeah. We'll see everything.
After TF Nation on the 23rd of August, Jason and Mikey will be giving us a wrap-up of TF Nation. So for those of us that are still in the Southern Hemisphere, we'll live vicariously through them. So please feel free to tune into that. That's on the 23rd of August. We'll have them. That will be a long episode because we can't shut Mikey up. It's all Mikey's fault. And he'll be giddy.
Sorry, is it me that we're worried about?
Sorry, ranting.
Who are we going to be worried about? Who are we going to be worried about?
And then, I lost my train of thought now, Mikey. I'll go back to this beautiful artwork from Jeff Senior while I just sort out the next.
I'm picking the original at TF Nation. He has the original. Yeah. He brings it with him, and I'll meet him there for the first time and get him here with you. Yeah.
We can't wait to see that added to your collection.
One quick question, Godert. You have a representation of Octane in your collection, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. Okay, good. Because you need it. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Because they're like best friends, so they have to be in the same way.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is just what we do to guests. We just question them about whether or not they've got Transformers that we like.
Whether or not they've got something that's pretty obvious that they'll definitely have, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. You got this
coming up. San Diego Comic-Con is coming up this weekend. Anyone ever been to San Diego Comic-Con? I want the blaster and I want the cereal box. I want Optimus in a cereal box.
I think fellow friend of the show Clinton may have been to SDCC, one of the American shows. Maybe that one, I'm not sure, but maybe, I don't know.
I think I love some of the figures. All right, so next week we're going to New Zealand, or New Zealand is coming to us. Miles Spartan, he is talking to us. You are the single character collector. He is the anti-Hasbro collector. We get all the different kind of collectors on board. He's an admin of Transformer Collectors New Zealand, a great supporter of us, and he's coming on board for a chat next week, July 26th. And we have a stellar lineup of guests coming up, and we're just getting more and more of the best conversations around. So that is brilliant. Folks, if you haven't already, I'm going to leave you some retro pictures of Godert's collection. Please do. Mikey, do your thing with the thumbs.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We have appreciated every single one of you watching. Thank you to everyone in the comments. Thank you to everyone that's contributed in the groups. Thank you for supporting our show as we steam towards 150 members, right? And if we hit 15 million, we will give away a Trypticon.
Yeah, we'll give away a Trypticon from Godet's collection. He'll happily provide a Trypticon of his choosing.
Maybe 150 million. Maybe we should set that down. Just in case. Oh no, sorry, Spartan. You're not Miles. 100%. I get my names mixed up. Zvody, thank you so much for a good episode. Thank you to you. We are very eternally grateful. Thank you so much. We will see you next week for our episode with Miles. And don't hold me to that Trypticon promise because I don't know if we can deliver.
There you go. Jason sorted it out for us.
Well,
help us get to
willing to pay enough. I'm sure he is willing to sell you one so he can buy 10 others.
Jerome, thank you so much for joining us as well. We look forward to having you on for a future episode and exploring your collection as well. We really appreciate you helping us and making our guests feel more comfortable and helping navigate us through the process. We'll see you next week, folks.
Later.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Toodle pip.